when the road to the future equals the longest path to travel. My father opens the mail at the desk while my sister quietly mutters at a video game a few feet away. They're both across from me while I'm working on homework on an adjacent couch. The mail he's looking through is just a regular mix of college pamphlets, bills, and the occasional spam mail. Suddenly, he stops at one, and interest shines clearly in his eyes. Daddy has been invited to the American Legion and intends to take them up on his offer. Like so many of his fellow soldiers, friends, and former acquaintances, he has made a mark on the world and is remembered. His generation and my grandfather's generation have slowly drifted from the national spotlight and settled into lives of raising children, going to jobs they either tolerate or abhor, and standing in the sunlight on crisp fall days with rakes in hand. When the time came for their generations to rise to prominence, to change the planet, to influence America, they all acted. So what can my generation do? How can we surpass the bar raised after each passing era has come and gone? Do we even have an impact in shaping the future of America? Can I make my parents proud of me, of what I have done to influence the world? Sometimes I laugh and smile when remembering these questions, feeling confident and optimistic. Occasionally I am pensive and cautious, afraid my words will not be remembered and nothing will remain to remind the world that I existed. No matter my mood, I have faith in my belief in my answers. It's inevitable that each generation has some sort of role. Eventually we elect presidents taken from our peers, or we prevent another person from succeeding in their political race. We advance medicine and create new technology that will help save the planet from ecological threats. Someone will rise in the military while another writes a best-selling novel. Internet pages and documents will be created to celebrate or denounce. My generation can act upon conflict, can create art, can solve questions not yet asked. At the end of it all, though, the world will continue on, and a new generation will do the same. Maybe we do not become the best generation known to history. As long as we keep honest, as long as we try to be intrinsically good, the comparisons between the past and the future do not matter. I doubt I will become a hero known in the history books, but I can hope to change someone, to teach a lesson not yet known, and maybe continue on in memory because of that. Doing better, having a positive influence would keep my parents proud of me. And sometimes that is all I want. If my ideals and hopes can change someone's life instead of being words absorbed blankly on a page, then I know I have left a mark for my generation. Generations are wonderful and bring change, but at the end of it all, we just make up different years of continual progress. Those popular actions are not what make a generation, though. A generation is made up of people, with huge goals dwarfed by the size of their hearts. What makes American citizens, the continuous generations that never, ever cease, so fantastic, what leaves the strongest memory on the planet, is not the success of our brightest stars. It's just the regular citizens, running the gauntlet from wealthy to destitute, from brilliant to confused, that shape the world and make an impact. My generation will change the world until the next generation rises to do the same. As parents, children, teachers, and students, we will have a role. Some will soar and others will fall, but that is what being part of a generation entails. It means to be human, and by being human, we change America.